The ticket is already stamped for the knockout phase, but can they claim top spot and perhaps a favourable draw? It's coming up on EA TV. And a very good evening to you. A big night ahead here at the San Siro, or as it's sometimes referred to, the Giuseppe Meazza Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary position as always by Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It's Inter facing Real Madrid.
Well, thank you, Derek. With the visitors already qualified for the knockout stages, I'm pretty sure they'll want to come into the Lions' Den and pinch top spot. Let's see how it goes, Derek. I'm looking forward to it. I'm pretty sure you are too.
Make no mistake, Lee, Real Madrid expect to progress to the knockout stages in every Champions League campaign. Nevertheless, every Champions League match, irrespective of the stage, is a special occasion involving the Merengues.
Well, it is. They're football royalty, as they say, and every time they take the pitch, they expect to win, let alone in the Champions League, La Liga, any competition they're in, and quite rightly so, because their history is really, really rich.
And a look at the Inter team. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is two holding players in front of the back four to protect them, but it also gives you three supporting players to that central striker.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois, the Belgian, will be in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Rafael Varane at the back. Toni Kroos starts with Luka Modric in central midfield. And leading the line today is Karim Benzema. And they get the ball rolling in this Champions League group stage confrontation. Given away by Inter. And Benzema at the hub of this attack. Let's see what he does next. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
The ball with Luka Modric. And the through ball from Modric. Marco Asensio. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. And now Perisic. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Delivered into the box. Can they get themselves in front here? A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if you can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done. Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion, he does, and he scores.
Let's have another view of that goal. Underway once again with Inter in front. In possession, Marcelo. Job done, ball one. Ivan Perisic. It's with Milan Skriniar. Dalbert. Well, with a place in the knockout stages guaranteed last time out, the visitors will be hoping to continue that rich vein of form this evening.
Well, it's almost a perfect scenario, getting your place in the latter stages before the final games. Group's not over yet, though. They'll want to keep their form.
A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Benzema seducing with his passing. Moving through the gears. Will he play it in? Well, clattered away. Corner for Real Madrid. Corner kick delivered. Benzema! And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid are level.
Here's the replay, and I can see why the keeper's a little frustrated. He thought he got enough on that to keep it out, but it's just come past him and he's unlucky, really.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Well, the earlier goal cancelled out, one apiece. It's with Borja Valero. Now Versalco. Balde. Borja Valero. Keita Balde. He has time to play it over. And cleared away. Benzema. Toni Kroos. Can he? Benzema! It might be the moment to get them ahead. So, a Real Madrid corner. He's driven in the corner. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Benzema. And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
Now Versalco. Gagliardini. Dalbert. He's got the right idea with that pass. Targets available, cross comes in. It had an invitation attached, but he couldn't avail himself of the opportunity.
Well, just look at him. He thinks it's in, just wide.
Here is Marco Asensio. Now Dalbert. Inter have given away possession. Passing like that, part of Luka Modric's game. And a no-nonsense clearance. And Balde here. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. No, Icardi here. I must admit, I thought he was going to score with that header.
Yeah, it was a quality cross, and he gets up well, and it's just wide.
Gagliardini. It's with Borja Valero. Well, he's given us away. Karim Benzema. Just wanted to get it out of there. Here's Carvajal. Real Madrid moving the ball with purpose. What can they do from this position? Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And here is Gagliardini. Raja Nainggolan. Mauro Icardi in the centre. That is superb goalkeeping based on a genuine aerial threat.
Well, sometimes I'm a bit harsh on goalkeepers, but that genuinely was a really good save.
It's with Milan Skriniar. And now Perisic. And Raja Nainggolan. Casemiro. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And he's fired it against the post. Space and time for the cross. You never really know, Lee, if it's going to come off when you hit it on the volley in that fashion.
Yeah, 0-0. When he struck that, you think, wow, and then all of a sudden you realise where it's gone.
Modric. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Well, a pleasant situation to be in. Before a ball was kicked in anger, they knew they'd be taking part in the knockout stages. But if it stays like this, Lee, they'll be going through as winners of the section.
Yeah, that's the bonus. They've played some great football so far, haven't they? They've been really good tactically. A real team, which is, sometimes you can say that's not always the case, but they've been really good so far.
So the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Modric. Benzema. Well, he had designs on a double, but the goalkeeper wasn't having it.
Well, he did better than the first time, the goalkeeper. What a save that is.
Benzema. Now, what can he do here? Marco Asensio waiting to pounce. And the defender takes care of business. Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee.
Well, he's been involved in most of the positive things in that first half, and obviously getting that goal has given his team a huge boost for this second half.
Real Madrid have given it away. Keita Balde. Well, that is how to play advantage. Now, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? Yellow card then for Rafael Varane here.
Not the best of challenges, hence a yellow card.
Well, a bit mischievously, the wall has inched forward. And it's gone behind for the corner. And a deep corner into the centre of the area. Benzema. The high press was on. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Read it superbly to take back possession. Inspirational goalkeeping from Thibaut Courtois.
That's what he's there for. Keep the ball out the net. Brilliant.
And over comes the corner. And he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Marco Asensio. Given away. Nainggolan. And options in the centre. And Perisic prepared to fire. Thundered clear. He drives it in. Just wanted to get it out of there. Nainggolan. This is Kroos. Given away by Real Madrid. He's got the right idea with that pass. Now he must favour the cross. It's come off the keeper. Oh, first-rate block by Ramos. Casemiro failed to hang on to it. Useful-looking ball. And crossed in the direction of the back post. Clattered away. Perisic. Crucial block from Varane. Crossing possibilities. Ivan Perisic in the centre. And the goalkeeper, as you would expect, once again doing his job.
Yeah, that's it, his job. Get behind the ball and save it.
Icardi. Now Candreva. His fate lies with the referee who booked him earlier. Varane's day is done as a result of a second bookable offence. He is off.
Well, his language style cost him there.
And they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. A triple substitution from Real Madrid, something you don't see too often. Icardi giving it a go! Goodness me, he skewed that free kick completely.
Wrong, wrong, wrong. Back to the drawing board, young man.
Candreva. It's with Borja Valero. Gagliardini. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it.
Just 10 minutes to go. Isco unable to outfox the defender and threading it forward, manoeuvring his way forward. Icardi waits, no nonsense clearance. The ball with Luka Modric. Karim Benzema. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Isco has it. Modric. Benzema. And the effort by Benzema! We have entered the final minute of normal time. Substitution time it is. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Karim Benzema. And Handanovic with the save.
Superb. That's his job. Look at the positioning. Brilliant.
Over it comes. Not messing around with that clearance. Well, it doesn't get much better than this in the context of the group stage. Top spot is theirs. Ideal.
Well, job done. They set out, I'm sure, to finish top of the group. They've done that. Now they can sit back and just wait to see who they get in the knockout stages. Well done indeed.